Last 18. Number 1. All of the things in group X are gob grubs. None of the things in group Y are gob grubs. So which two things in group Z are gob grubs? Has something to do with their feelers, which are these little antenna things, and something with their feet, something with their third foot. Number 2. The word on answer line 2 and 3 have all the vowels missing. They are the names of angle types. The first is the name we're given an angle between 181 and 359. So it's meaning that this is not an acute angle because it's opened up past that. So put the missing vowels to complete it on line number 2. And then number 3, this is the name we give an angle of exactly 180 degrees. Number 4, not on the paper, but you need to listen. If you were to write the capital letters of the alphabet, I want you to think of a capital letter that is made up of 2 vertical lines, 2 lines that go up and down, and 2 oblique, so 2 lines that are on a diagonal. So which capital letter is made up of 2 vertical lines and 2 oblique lines? Question number 5. Hopefully you know this. The word on answer line 5 has its vowels missing too. It is the name given to the reference, number, or letters on a grid. You read these when telling a position on a grid. So this would be like 1, 4, 4, 2. When you have put in the missing vowels, write the word under the diagram. And you can just write up here, guys. It's fine. And this is in your notes, probably like page 4 or something if you need to look at it. Question 6 and 7 are dealing with those pictures there. It says, Kevin, Neville, and Barry Mouse and their cousin Bradley are all very hungry. They are very fair-minded mice and decide to eat 5 slices each of the cheesecake they find in Mr. Coward's shop. As you can see, Mr. Coward has cut each cake into 6 slices, all the same size. Color or pattern each mouse's share differently. And you don't have to do that. But number 6, what fraction of the cake does each mouse eat? What fraction of the cake does each mouse eat? Number 7, what fraction do they eat all together? What fraction do they eat all together? Number 8, right here. Which is a better value? So we're finding our best buy. What always goes in the calculator first, don't forget. What is a better buy? To buy 4 kilograms for $3 or 3 kilograms for $1.80? Which is the better buy? Question 9. Question 9. Which word on the pass book means the amount of money that is in an account after money has been either put in or taken out? And I don't even know if you can see these. Let me zoom in a little bit. So which of these words? So this tells us, this is particulars, meaning what it is we spent. Deposits mean money that we put in. Withdrawal means money that we've taken out. And this right here says balance. This is what, after we've either put money in or taken money out, what we actually have. So the number 9 again says which word on this right here tells us or means the amount of money that is in an account either after we've deposited or after we've withdrawn. So it's number 10. How much was in the account on August 8th? So here's August 8th. They put in $150 and their new amount is right there. Number 11. How much did Ron deposit in cash on this page of his account book. So anytime you see cash deposit, here's a cash deposit. This one is a deposit, but it's a check. And this one here is cash. So how much did Ron deposit in cash on this page book? Number 12, Ron took out a loan so that he could buy a car. How often does he make a repayment or a payment on his car? So based on this, because this goes clear from July 1st to August 23rd, he made a loan repay here on the 23rd, and then he made another loan repay here on the 23rd. So how often is he doing that? And the last question for here, what amount would be brought forward to the next page of Ron's passbook? So he's done with this. How much should he put right here? In other words, how much is left in his account at the end of this page so that he can continue on? Number 14, right here. Begin at X, right there, and follow the directions given. Go 5 spaces north. So each one of those dots counts as a space. Go 5 spaces north. Then go 5 spaces east. 3 spaces south. And 4 spaces west. Draw the shape that you're on the answer line. Questions 15 through 17 are dealing with our little pictures there. Scales. Woo, we've done scale drawings. So 1 centimeter is equal to a meter. Says use your ruler and the scale to work out the actual length of the things drawn to scale. So what is the actual length of the shark? So I will measure, because I'm measuring in centimeters, so our shark is, this looks like he's the longest here and there. So I would say 3.5. So he is 3.5 centimeters. So how many meters is he? And then question 16 is the length of our boat here. And I'm going to say 4.2 centimeters. And then 17 is Terry's teeny tiny shoe, which we're going to say 0.8. Let's try 0.8. So convert those so that you have them in meters. And then question 18, 19, and 20, we do these all the time. Question 18, a politician hoping to be elected employs 35 people to stuff 62,300 flyers into people's mailboxes. How many flyers does each deliver? Oh, here's that key word again. Mrs. Walker, you've taught us this. There are 3 words right away we should know means to divide. Each, per, and unit rate will all be. There's each. So I want to know how much does each person deliver. So, whoops, I'm telling you the answers here. Question 18. Is this question asking us to find how many flyers does each person deliver? Whoopsie. B, how many flyers are there in each mailbox? C, how many people are there? Question 19, would you add, subtract, multiply, or divide? Put that on line 19. And question 20, actually solve it. And then question, this one down here, this activity, just read through it and see if you can figure out the 3 things in the story that do not make sense.